but we have a long way to go. Shahid Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, after winning the first election, the Pakistan Supreme Court acknowledged the judicial murder and admitted this historical injustice. Say Eid Mubarak to all the honorable senators. It is a unique honor and privilege to be elected as the chairman of this august house. I am thankful to Allah Almighty for having been given this opportunity. I am also grateful to my party, my leadership, the Pakistan People's Party, PPP, and allies, PML, and the leadership of PMLN, MQM, ANP, Balochistan Awami Party, BNP, PMLQ, NP, and the independents. And of course, JUI, who have reposed their trust in me. I will inshallah live up to their expectations. I congratulate all newly elected members of the Senate. This is indeed an honor, but it is also an enormous responsibility. The Senate represents the unity of the Federation. It represents the diversity and strength of this nation. It symbolizes equality. This is a particularly important time to be taking up this responsibility. It is important for historical reasons, and it is important for the challenges of the present. Almost exactly 54 years ago, in the month of April in 1970, Pakistan passed its federal parliamentary, democratic, and Islamic constitution. It was the constitution that gave birth to the Senate. Almost exactly 45 years ago, once again, in the month of April, that is 1979, the creator of this constitution, Qaid-e-Awam, Shahid Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, was murdered. Last month, the Pakistan Supreme Court acknowledged the judicial murder and admitted this historical injustice. We have come a long way, but we have a long way to go. Shahid Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, after winning the first election in Pakistan, held on the basis of adult franchise, widely regarded as the only free and fair elections in the country, also inherited a country that was broken. People were polarized. The morale of the institution was at the lowest ebb. The challenge was Herculean. Shahid Zulfikar Ali Bhutto had a lead to process creating consensus, giving hope of giving voice to the voiceless, and formulating the constitution on the basis of equality, of citizenship, and the rule of law. It was the first time that the real attempt was made to empower the provinces and acknowledge and cherish each province's history, norms, culture, language, and ethnicity. It was the first time that rights were granted to religious minorities, women, and the poor. The Constitution had not only healed a broken country, but to give a roadmap to thrive and flourish, to create consensus between people and different ethnicities, different ideologies, different worldview required leadership, democratic ethos, and tolerance. 50 years on the Constitution of 73, and this House remains the safeguard of our democracy, and the Federation. This journey has encountered great turbulence and faced vicious attacks by those who don't wish to see Pakistan flourishing as a modern, progressive, and inclusive democracy. Our democratic journey is a cause for celebration, but it is also a moment for us to reflect, introspect on our constitutional journey of the past 5 decades, the challenges of today, and most importantly, where we want to go in the future. In the present moment, the crisis is deep. Pakistan faces an assault of those who seek to divide and polarize us, those to incite hatred, those who seek to replace norms of civility and abuse democracy and demagoguery.